Alright, welcome to part number 2 of our Unity of Command playthrough of the Victory in the West campaign. Now we're going to pick up where we left off here. I believe we were at the verge of Operation Husky. For the first time since the evacuation of Greece in April 1941, Western Allied forces are returning to mainland Europe in force. Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily, is about to commence. The skies above the island have been cleared, and the Allied invasion fleets close in on the beaches. Alright. Let's give her a whirl. Okay. Your forces lay ready off the shores of Sicily. Once the beaches are secured, British 8th Army should advance on your main objective, Messina. U.S. 7th Army will provide flanking support. German units constitute a large threat until your forces have a secure foothold. You will have to land 1 unit by sea before your paratroopers can drop. Then reinforcements. In order to ensure success in the upcoming operation, they've reinforced some units. Okay. Alright, so we're starting off with a turn, no preparation phase. So we got, let's see here, American 7th Army over here, I believe. Yep. And then we got the British over here. Alright. And then we have our paratroopers. And as for objectives, our main objectives are going to be Syracuse, which should fall pretty easily, and then Messina, which will probably be the last thing we take on turn 12 there. It also wants us to take Leucata on turn 3 and hold it. Marsala and Trapani, both by turn 7. And then another bonus objective here is the Catania Airfield. Probably butchering these, and Palermo. So we need to establish a beachhead here. What's probably going to end up happening is the Americans are going to cut off the island, the Western forces on the island, and kind of whittle them away before regrouping with the British. The British have a tougher time in this terrain. We got all these bridges that look like they're blown out. We got rivers and mountains and forests, so it's going to be probably a little rougher going for the British. Probably more concentration of forces over here is my guess. So we got 1 or 2 landing zones there, 1 or 2 there. Okay, so we're going to take Leucata right off the bat, I think. That makes sense to me. And then we'll take the port. Right. And these guys do not want to land there, so we're going to land them here. Okay. British, let's see, what are our options? They're both... Alright, so we're going to land 1 unit here. 1 unit there. These guys have a pretty good chance of clearing the landing. But we can probably whittle them down a little bit first. There we go. Bit cleaner landing for them. They've got a smaller force, but more specialists. They can clean up. Perfect. Alright. And then here, we've got Syracuse. Now, what turn do we need Syracuse by? Turn 2. So we could land them. It'll hurt a little bit though. These guys. What if we land these guys here and then try to attack across Syracuse? I don't know if that'll work with this river though. Well, worth a shot. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, yeah, that definitely won't work. Well, we do have some naval bombardment we could perform. we go. Well, that takes care of that. Alright. So Syracuse is now in our hands. So now we got 2 paratroopers left to drop in. Now the only other early turn objective nearby is the airfield, but that's a bit far for these paratroopers to just go right in and head straight for. So they would likely be cut off and surrounded, especially with this river. I'm wondering if we just try and take the south side of this bridge first, or the town. Could probably, yeah, let's go for the bridge. Let's see what happens. Okay, good thing we didn't land over here with the infantry. Dislodged them. We secured this half of the bridge. Let's see. We do have 1 recon flight that we can send out. We'll probably do that here. Where should we send the Americans? Probably want to cut off this central area. So let's see. So we do have some infantry there. Okay. So maybe we just land them here. I don't know if I want to land them right on the depot. They're gonna be a huge target, and I don't think I'll be able to reach them in time. So maybe I'll land them over here, just ahead of the main force. Okay, made them retreat at least. Anything else we can do this turn? Should put the British... Wait, hold on. US 7th HQ should go here. British 8th HQ should go in Syracuse. Easy enough. Any units this turn? Nope. So we got some armored units coming in next turn, so that's good. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can really do this turn unless we wanted to recon again, but I don't think that's too necessary. Some units will be cut off from supply, but we should be able to clear out and close up these supply gaps within the next turn here. Oh yeah, what do we have for operation cards? So we do have an extra truck if we need it, more bombardment if we need it, and some elite replacements. What's next guy? J. Just make sure no one else needs to do anything this turn. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we will end our turn. Units out of supply, and there's trucks available. Air attacks available. I suppose the air attacks are free, but we don't really have sight on any target. So that's kind of useless to us. So that's okay. Yeah, we can end the turn. Armor got the overrun on our paratroopers. Thankfully we have the river defense there. So that's good. Alright. So now, let's see what we can do about these guys. Them to move out of the way. Actually, let's undo that. 0 to 2. Okay, so same odds. Okay. These guys, do I want to push them off? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. I don't think I care about pushing inward. I think I want to push towards there. Let's see where the reinforcements have to land. Yeah, they have to land here, so more important to capture this territory. Push out a little bit. see if we can suppress, or should we save it for these guys? Let's see, where do the British reinforcements need to land? They're at Syracuse. So let's move out of Syracuse. Push them out of the way. Land our armor. Let's see. Push them back. Push the armor up. They're set to no retreat. That's no good. Keep them there. Alright, now let's start pushing on these guys. Alright, we should repair this bridge here. So let's bring up British HQ. Repair bridge. Do I not have... Oh, they're out of range? Oh, I have to link up here. That's why. Alright. Let's see. There we go. It's good suppression there. And finish them off. Okay, so I'll keep my British heading this way. Actually, may want to push them up the middle. No, supply is going to be not good. I want to keep my British moving this way, because this is going to be a major bottleneck. Okay. We got a naval bombardment. For some reason we can't use it on them. We'll use it on these guys though, probably. Let's see. Hello. That was easy. Okay. Anyone else that hasn't moved? These guys can't really go anywhere. These guys are on defense. I'm going to keep them in supply. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's see here. Another armor unit coming in next turn. And then the Canadians the turn after that. Any reinforcements I can deploy? No. Give one to them, they're doing okay. Give them an armor. Yes, so I'm gonna want to give... Oh shoot, they're all loaded up. Let's see here. I'll give them more anti-tank. And then... I'll hold off on passing out the artillery. Actually, let's see. I'll take that anti-tank back. I'll wait for these guys to get back in. I'm probably going to give the anti-tank to one of these squads. Or divisions, rather. Let's see. Infantry steps. Armor steps are good. Could add a Sherman to any of these units. They've already got one. We could add artillery to any of those units, and they're good. Okay. So my only concern right now is hopefully this headquarters doesn't get captured by something coming through the middle. That would be unfortunate. That's probably the one gap I have right now that I'm a little concerned about. In the meantime, let's try and repair this bridge here and there. Get supply moving north and south next turn. Okay, I'll end my turn there. Yes, I know trucks are available. Not needed just yet. Ouch. Okay. So these guys are definitely a problem. Alright, let's take care of them right off the bat. There we go. Green units, pretty easy to fight. Let's see here. Reinforcements. Get them on the front. This armor unit fall back. These guys will take point. These guys moving. Supply's okay. So now over here, I'm going to do the same thing. Take care of those guys. Alright, so I think this turn... yeah, we need the airfield by next turn, actually. But we gotta hold it. So who do we think can actually hold it? So these guys have 3, let's see, times 6 steps. So that's 18 defense, plus 4 is 22, plus 6, so they've got 28 defense. It's pretty good. I think I'll have them take it. Alright, gave us another bomber asset, that's pretty nice. Okay, these guys. Move them up. These guys are totally cut off. So we'll hit them while we can. Actually, let's move our tank up 2-1. That's not great. What about these guys? We gotta make this connection here. Okay, now we should be able to repair that bridge. There we go. That won't really take effect until next turn, but that's okay. Alright, so got them moving along. Canadian comes next turn. Is there really anything we can do with these tanks? We could probably finish off this unit, but then we'd be really exposed. Let's see what else is out here. Not much. A green unit over there. Alright, finish them off. We got an overrun. May as well hit them while we're at it. Okay. Move those guys up. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not great odds. And they're not particularly great at attacking, so I'm not too concerned about this unit. No use in wasting steps against them, I think. Capture those prisoners. Head back, defend our HQ. Yeah, with one step here, that's pretty rough. I don't know why I can't deploy the US armor to it, but I think I'm waiting for these stragglers to get back, and then I'll be able to. Okay. Anyone else? Just the armor unit. These guys don't really have anywhere to move. Those guys can't move. Alright, I think that's everyone. Should be able to end our turn here. How are we doing logistics wise? We got one unit out of supply, and that's it. So no need to deploy our trucks still, at least not yet. Pretty soon though. We'll be stretched then. Okay, no attacks. These guys are out of supply for 2 turns. I'll probably need to emergency supply them here in just a moment. These guys up. Get them out of town. Give them a hit. Okay. Same with the armor. Nice overrun. We'll hit him again. Gone. And we'll take the depot while we're at it. Now these guys are in supply. Knock them out. Excellent. Okay, can we reinforce? Yes, we can. Perfect. We'll have them secure that road. Alright, now we might need to just start deploying trucks. So I'll send these guys back for now. Let them move up, take care of these greens. Nice overrun. Oops. Alright. Feint attack for free. Or 6 command points. I've got... let's bump up our command points. That's pretty important. Oh yes, Canadian Armed Brigade. They will land at Syracuse. 1-to-1. We'll move these guys up. Same with our paratroopers. These guys will take the bridge. These guys will move up along. Okay. Take care of them. And take the depot. Take 2 depots. Might as well link up with our American buddies here. Alright, how are we doing on supply? A little out of supply. Alright. We will try and suppress these guys. 0 and 2, that's not bad. Might as well hit them with a bomber attempt. Nothing. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and attack. Pretty good odds. Breach their defenses. Okay. These guys could move out of the way, and then the tanks could come up and finish the job. So we'll do that. And we'll have them go in and take it, because they have better defense. Now this is going to be a tough nut to crack, probably, because we got elite infantry Yeah, some German Fallschirmjägers there. So that'll be our next effort, is pushing through these two gaps. Alright, well, if we move these guys back, since I don't need them to rush across the river anymore, then we're back in supply there. Alright, anyone else that can do stuff? We'll see what's up here. Because I think the idea here is I want to cut them off, the west from the east. So once I cut off this rail line, for the most part, these Germans will start getting out of supply. And especially when I take that dump as well. Alright. As for my own dumps, I probably need to start placing trucks. So I'll place one here. There we go. This guy's out of supply over here, so we'll probably place another one. Maybe not there. Place 2 trucks there. And then everyone should be in supply. Okay. I feel like there was something else I was going to do before I ended the turn. Suppose I should check reinforcements. That wasn't what I was going to do, but... Infantry, we're good there. Armor... Yeah, may as well give them another step. Oh yes, artillery. Anyone missing artillery? These guys don't have artillery. And anti-tank. These guys need anti-tank. So do they. Okay. And for the US, infantry steps were okay. Sherman. They all want it to be this guy. Yeah, may as well give them artillery. There's no harm in that. Oh wait, never mind. They already have artillery. They're just suppressed. I think we'll hold off on that. Alright, so next objectives now are Palermo, Marsala, and Trapani by turn 7. This is going to turn into a slog up here until we are able to start relieving them along this northern half. But I do have some favorable cards. I could bring in more naval bombardment and more bombers to help break through, but I might want to save those for the actual Italy campaign. Okay, we'll end the turn there. Alright. Take care of those guys. Let's keep moving up the road. Okay, that's the extent of our supply. We'll take that. Okay. I can start moving these guys back. How are we doing? Okay, no more reinforcements. These guys are pretty easy to take care of now. Actually, oh, they're weak anyway. They won't be able to take the HQ. So I'm not worried about them taking the HQ because they have this weak status here, which means they don't exert a zone of control. And I think there's a rule stipulating that HQs cannot be taken by weak units. So they're pretty much just going to sit here and rot for another turn. Alright, these guys, we need to start taking them to Pound Town. Alright, 4-0. Not great. Bring them up. I may actually need to bring my armor out west to help break through or something. 'Cause yeah, this is just going to turn into an absolute slog with these guys on no retreat and elite. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see. That's not a good attack. Alright, anyone else I'm missing? They're fine. So kind of not utilizing this Canadian armor unit right now. I guess we'll use it to trap this HQ for the moment. Okay. Supply. Still have more trucks I can pump out. Let's put another one there. Should take care of our northern units. Except for that guy. He can't move because he's in the zone of control. Just bump that up to 2 trucks. And can we bump this down to 1? Looks like it. Or 0, rather. Get that truck back. Okay. Any other bridges that need repairing that I'm not seeing? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we got 4 infantry units left here. We gotta take them out in like 2 turns. That might be a challenge. Hopefully they're green. Probably Italians, so we might be okay. Alright, end turn. No movement that we could see. Alright, overrun them. Take their prisoners. Disband that HQ. Alright, we are going to need you to start moving up. They are green, but they are entrenched. So the infantry could take better care of them. Fortunately, I can't move this tank now. Great. Okay. Them along. No point in taking care of them. Alright, so we got 2 1-to-1 scenarios here. Let's start bombarding. Suppression. I just don't know if the naval's so weird because it's like sometimes you can't use them on certain units, and it's not clear to me why you can't. So I might bring in the bombers that I got this turn, or this scenario. Should I hit these guys or these guys? May as well keep slamming these guys. Unlucky. Alright. Oh, we breached them. Shame we can't take the city this turn, but that's good. That's still overall good. We'll finish them off. Supply's fine. Alright, made them fall back. Alright. So I can get behind these guys, which will cut off their supply, which I think I'm going to do. But I need to support them. So these guys have high defense. I need someone with artillery. Can I reinforce them? No. I need like this unit up here with them. Or even this unit. We'll bring this unit around here, bring them up here. Good defensive values on these bridges. So yeah, not a good idea to attack them now. Could try a feint attack or a set piece. Only a 25% chance to reduce their defenses. Do a feint attack there. Now we got 50% chance to reduce. Didn't suppress anything of theirs, unfortunately. All right. We'll take care of them soon enough. We do have them cut off now. I'm wondering if I start sending this armor, though, up to support the Americans. I'm thinking that's what I should do. Alright. Only that unit's out of supply. Let's check see if there's anything we can do for them. Yes. Okay. So we just gotta take these 3 towns all next turn. We'll see if it happens. Let's make sure we don't have any other moves left. Make sure they don't get disrupted. Next turn. No change. 5 units supply disrupted. Fun. Alright, so we'll just take that. Start slamming these guys. Take both those objectives. Okay. Just gave us the town. Alright. Alright, those objectives were basically just given to us, so that's cool. Forward to their one. Doesn't really matter who I attack here. Attack both of them. Okay, we'll stay on the railroad track. they're gonna be super out of supply next turn. So we need to actually move them back. We'll have them move up and attack. Nice. Alright, western side of the island's complete. Now to just slog through this. 4-0. There we go. Feint attack. Specialize in that. I'm okay with that. Really? Still can't break these guys. And now it's at least a 1-0. We'd probably suppress the last step. This armor is still really bad. Why are they so bad against these infantry? It's only one step of infantry with 4 defense. That's elite. So what exactly is the shift here that would result in a 4-0? I feel like I should be getting... It's got to be a terrain and all this other crap. Well, if I suppress the last unit, maybe then I can take him. Might be worth it. The 0-2-1-1. Yeah. Let's replace them with these guys. There we go. Worth the sacrifice there, I think. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, may as well have them start moving up. I don't really care much for the prisoners. I don't need the recon. I'll have to take it out of the way if these guys move back. Okay. We will end the turn. Excuse me. Finish them off. These guys are desperately out of supply. I will probably send them an emergency supply here in just a moment. There we go. Cleared them out. Now for the next cookie to crack. These guys have engineers. So they're better at assaulting across, so let's pound them. There we go. Got him. Alright. I could send these guys up the way. These guys are next. Move them out of the way. These guys up. Alright, we'll give these guys emergency supply. Zip. Them start making their way over. Any reinforcements I should be deploying? Okay, armor. No New Zealand's, no new French. No French. Infantry. Just them. Okay. Armor's out of range. Let's see, what does this Sherman give? Lots of attack. And a little bit of armor. Sure, we'll give it to them. Check anyone else for extra movement. Get them up here. Check supplies. These two units are going to be out of supply again. Yeah, I don't think I can deplete one from any of the other depots just yet. Next turn. Alright. There they go. Okay, they kind of just gave us this railway. I will gladly take it. I don't even want to fight them if I don't have to. Just start threatening their last entrenchment here. Surround them. 3-0, 2-0, 4-0. Get them up there. Let's move this HQ. We'll move them after we take care of this here. Let's see. I don't need to take care of them. They will be out of supply in due time. I don't think I need another amphibious landing unit this turn. I think we've pretty much got this in the bag. Messina's about to fall, and we've got everyone along here cut off from supply now. So, I think we're pretty safe, even if we don't break through this here. Let's see. Do I have the Sherman just go down here? It doesn't really matter. I can have them cross the river here. Just for funsies. These guys are a little bit closer, so they get in supply for sure. If not for sure, at least a better chance. And no one's out of supply. Okay. No reason to attack with any of these. Alright, gonna end the turn there. Yeah, they can't do anything. Alright, we will just go on ahead and get behind them here. Should do a set piece. May as well. Get them up to elite. Broke their entrenchment. These guys are super out of supply, so we'll put them here. It's a 0-1. I mean, so just take it. Overrun. Got the objective and the HQ, and that's pretty much game. Didn't even need to bombard anything. I will, though, just cuz. Worth a shot. Okay. I think that's everything. Got every single objective. The best way to fight is to not need to fight at all, I've come to find. Just destroy their supply. and you will be just fine. But yeah, I'm just going to end it there. Completed. We will end this scenario early, three turns early. Primary objective is taken on time. Score 222 plus 30% supply. That's pretty good. Very minimal losses. So now we will advance to the next conference. And we've got some new cards to select from if we want to buy any. What's this? Sabotage. Just damage bridge or supply hub. So range for HQs are going to become pretty critical. So we'll upgrade those. This is pretty important. And we still have 300 left, which is pretty good. Might even be worth... I haven't tried recon and force or counterattacks yet. Useful for armor units which are better on attack than defense. Yeah. Putting armored units on counterattack seems beneficial. I might save that, though, for when we get to Normandy. It becomes a bigger deal. And I don't think either of these HQs end up going to Normandy, so it might not be worth upgrading. Yeah, I think I'll save my prestige for now. We'll end this conference. Alright. Operation Avalanche coming up next. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back.